What is up, guys? Ashbfc here, and welcome to the weekly ramble. So this will just be a quick one. I haven't got too much to say. I have got the green screen up, but can't be arsed using it. It's not. I don't even think I've got the lighting right anyway. It shouldn't work anyway. Probably should have lifted it up. It's a bit distracting, all green behind me. But anyway, so first off, Quantum Break. I just beat the game the other day. I'm gonna give you, I guess, a mini review, give you my final thoughts on the game. But as for the walkthrough I was doing, how many parts did I do? 9. I did 9 parts. Well, I'm actually going to be cancelling that walkthrough, probably removing those videos as well. So sorry for like the 3 people who may have been watching, but yeah, just mainly because of just the shitty views. Bit disappointing. I thought it would have done better, being a new release, and the fact that I got the game like 3 days early, so I was uploading it early as well. But nah, they're pretty shit. So I just don't really see the point in continuing. Plus, I seem to have been losing subscribers since I started that walkthrough. I lost 40 yesterday. 40. That's the most I've ever lost, I think, in one day. Besides when YouTube, have done those big cleanups. I think I lost like nearly 100 once. Well, it's possible it could have been one of those YouTube cleanups. You know when they get rid of closed accounts and stuff? Suspend it or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm cancelling that. There's no point in continuing if no one's watching. I mean, I took a break, from walkthroughs before. I had like a month off, didn't I? And mostly just because I was burnt out. But it was also part of the fact that the review, views just completely dropped. And yeah, they were like the worst views I'd had since I started this channel like 5 years ago. And that is one of the reasons. So yeah, I took a break and I come back and I thought I'd just test the waters, trying out like new stuff, because I've always done older stuff, like from generation 2 generations ago and further. Some of my favourite games I grew up playing, stuff, games I love. But yeah, I thought I'd, see how new stuff would go. I've done some of those quick look videos, which they've done alright. I looked at the Division beta and Far Cry Primal and the Hitman beta, and they did alright. And I uploaded Hitman episode 1, which, I mean, that did alright as well. I was happy with that, but yeah, Quantum Break's just pretty shit. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I just kind of need to bring an end to the walkthroughs permanently. I don't know if there's any point in continuing on with them. I don't know. I might try one more. New release, Star Fox Zero's coming out in a couple of weeks. I'm excited for that game. I'm picking it up. I might try that one. That's probably not going to get good views either, is it? Because it's a Nintendo game and everyone's too cool for Nintendo these days. No one wants Nintendo games, do they? But well, it's kind of sad if you ask me. But I'll try that one. It's probably going to be the same, isn't it? Shit views. I said I'd do Hitman episode 2, so I will do that. Depending on what the views are like for that, that'll determine whether or not I do episode 3. But I will do episode 2 because I said I would. I'm not going back on that. And I did say as well I'd do at least one more Zelda game, so I will do that as well. I'm actually kind of ready to start another Zelda game, because I'm all about Zelda at the moment. I mean, I've always been obsessed with Zelda, but I'm in a real Zelda phase. I've been playing through all the games, and for a while now I've been saying, for a few years I've been saying Metal Gear Solid's my all-time favourite series, but now I've been playing through the Zelda games again. Not too long ago I did a Link to the Past walkthrough, didn't I? I just beat Ocarina of Time 3D again, which is about my 5 millionth time of playing Ocarina of Time. I'm currently playing for a Minish Cap. I forgot how good that game is. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I think Zelda is actually my favourite series now. The thing is, I went back and played through Metal Gear, all the series. I ended up saying that was my favourite again. I think it's joint. I think Zelda and Metal Gear are my joint favourite series of all time. But yeah, I'm really all about Zelda, so I don't know what Zelda I do though. So many. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing a vote. Let you guys decide. I'll do one of those little polls, link you to, and you guys vote what Zelda you'd want to see. And I've never done a vote thing before, have I? Like voting outside of those little votes I did for like Bloody Sunday and stuff. And I will be letting you guys vote for Retro Sunday as well. There is a Retro Sunday this Sunday. I'll let you vote for the next episode. But yeah, I've never actually let you vote for a walkthrough, have I? So I'll try it out. Maybe no one will vote. I don't know, but that's something different, so I'll try it. But yeah, I think, my days doing walkthroughs will be coming to an end soon, permanently. We'll see what happens, but that's how I feel right now. I also kind of think maybe this might be my final year doing YouTube. I don't even want to keep doing it for a whole lot longer, because right now my heart, it's not really in it. Definitely nowhere near as much as it used to be. I mean, I still enjoy making some videos every now, but sometimes I do kind of think like, oh god, gotta make a freaking video, and that's not a good attitude to have, is it? But that's sometimes how I feel. So I don't know, this, as I feel right now, this might be my, I might, you know, retire from YouTube by the end of this year. Again, we'll see what happens. My mind could change, but that's how I feel right now. Anyway, yeah, Quantum Break. Give you a little mini review. I won't go into too much. I don't want to spoil anything really, because it's a very heavy story. But yeah, this is the latest game from Remedy, the creators of Max Payne and Alan Wake. And yeah, man, this is another absolutely brilliant game from Remedy. I knew it was going to be awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It deserves way better reviews than it got. I think GameSpot gave it a 6. It's a shitty score, and it deserves well better than that. I'll admit, it's not as good as Max Payne. I didn't expect it to be Max Payne's Max fucking Payne, and it's not as good as Alan Wake either, but it's still an absolutely brilliant game. Like those games, you know, it's mostly a third-person shooter. It is, I guess, you could call it a cover shooter. It hasn't got snap cover, you know, like we've seen in Gears of War and plenty of others. It like automatically puts you in cover when you go near something, like you'll duck or whatever, or lean against a wall. But what stops it and what separates it from being just another, you know, third-person shooter is it's all about time. The story's all about time, and it's got these time mechanics. The story, and again, I don't want to give any spoilers. We've got an evil corporation, a former friend who turns bad, experiments with time travel and stuff. Things gone wrong. There's been a fracture in time. Time's going to permanently come to an end. You know, you've got to stop it. You got to save everything. You got these time powers where you can like create like a time shield to like deflect bullets. You can temporarily slow down time. You can create like these time explosions. I forgot what they're called. You got these time dash where you can quickly sprint, get behind your enemies. Some really cool stuff, and you can upgrade them as well. And the whole time thing is it's fascinating in this game. It's really well done in the story, but some of these moments where time freezes. Like there's one where a boat's crashing through a bridge and a truck comes off a bridge, and it's just incredible what they've pulled off. I don't know anyone can not be in complete awe when you see some of these moments. It's amazing. I don't think this could have ever been pulled off up until now. There's no way they could have done something like this, you know, last gen. So it's super, super impressive in a lot of ways. Very, very good looking game as well. One of the best looking games on, possibly the best looking game on Xbox One. I don't know. But yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. I love the whole, you know, using the time powers and stuff. And as I said, it's got a fantastic story, brilliant writing. Sam Lake, you know, who wrote the game, also wrote Max Payne and Alan Wake, he's a fucking genius. He's a guy. He's an amazing writer. He's up there to me with, you know, like Hideo Kojima and Ken Levine and stuff. Yeah, the story's really, really good. You've got decisions as well you can make, which can impact the story as well. So I guess you've got some replay value there. And one of the cool things with this game is it has live action episodes. There's 4 of them at the end of each act, and they are really, really good. Now, we've seen live action before. It's not a new thing. Loads of games have done live action, especially like back in the 90s and stuff. Strategy games used to do it, and I remember the first one I saw was Command & Conquer. I remember the briefings would be live action, and I think the Dune games did it as well. A lot of Sega CD games use the live action stuff, and well, let's be honest, most of them were fucking awful. Like really low budget, really cheesy, just terrible. This is hands down the best live action I've ever seen in a video game. They are really, really well done. I'd have been up for watching a full series, like a full 12 episodes or something. That's how good it is. Yeah, they really are good. And you know, all users, they've all got real actors in. I will recognise them most of them because I couldn't remember their names and what I'd seen them in, but you'll probably recognise a lot of them. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, Quantum Break's a fantastic game, hasn't disappointed me. It's a must-have game on Xbox One. If you ask me, it's the best exclusive on Xbox One, and I know it's on PC as well, but we're calling it Xbox One exclusive. It's a Microsoft exclusive. Okay, we'll put it that way. But that actually kind of sucks. You know, I wish it would have come to PlayStation 4. I wish it wouldn't have been exclusive to the Windows Store, which is why I got the Xbox One, not the PC version. Should have been on Steam, because it deserves better sales. And just looking at this game with its, you know, its amazing production values, you just think this must have cost a lot of money to make. It ain't gonna get the sales it deserves, and that's a shame, really. But yeah, great game, highly recommend. It is a little bit short though. That's my major gripe. It is a little bit short. I wish they would have included some more of the platforming and puzzle stuff with the time things. There's only a few of those. I would have liked to see more, but yeah. Regardless, brilliant game. Loved it. Anyway, quickly back to Zelda. I'm actually trying to build like a Zelda collection at the moment. That's what I'm focused on. I am still trying to build up a retro games collection. I haven't bought anything in a while, but I really want to just collect Zelda stuff at the moment. I don't know why I've decided this, but I keep looking around on eBay and stuff for just Zelda figures and stuff and anything Zelda related. And this is something I picked up. This was super cheap on eBay. I got the box for it, but it's a little Link figure, Skyward Sword. The camera is just going to insist on focusing on my face, which is really annoying. Hang on a minute. Bear with me. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. That's pretty cool. There's his sword there. He's got his shield. Comes on a little stand that says Skyward Sword. Yeah, it's really cool. I like that. Put that on top of my cabinet. There's the box. It come in. What company is this? It's like it's an official thing, I think. Yeah, you can see some more figures on the back. I've got Mario, and I've just ordered that. This Link. This is the original Link, isn't it, from the original Zelda game? I've just ordered that. This is it's a Japanese import, so that's coming. I'll show you that when I get it. And I also got this. Again, you can get this super cheap on eBay as well. So some water damage here to the box. Don't know how that's happened, but I haven't opened it yet. But it's Toon Link from Wind Waker. Focus on him. Yeah, it's nicely detailed. You've got his sword and his shield. He comes on a stand. You can put him in a few different poses as well. Have him like that with like a slashing his sword, and there's sort of him sneaking, like when you're pressed against the wall. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna get some more stuff as well. Could try and get myself a Gandorf. You can get Gandorf statue. There's some more Ocarina of Time figures and things like that. And yeah, I just anyway, guys, that is it for this week's ramble. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.